Welcome to Amz-Scraper. In this tutorial we will learn about the lab and its functions. Here you can see all the products that you found and saved. From here you can list them to your Amazon store. Amz-Scraper gathers relevant information on each product that you have saved. But before we go over them, I want to minimize the sidebar in order to have more space in this page. We can do that by clicking on this button here. Let's continue. Here you can see all the information Amz-Scraper displays, such as the seller's name, the product title and ASIN, the bestseller rank of this product. You can click on it to open a more detailed view. Here is the link to the source item and the variation if selected. The price that the seller sells the product for, the lowest offer price for the product on Amazon, the price that you will sell the product for if you list it from the lab. This is marked in red to let you know that your price is not the lowest offer for the product. Here you can see the cost of the source item, the shipping cost of the source item and the profit based on your selling price after you calculate tax, shipping and selling fees. You can delete products from the lab by selecting the product and clicking on Delete Selected. Selecting the product and clicking on Export Selected will download an Excel document with details of the product selected. You can change the selling price of the product by selecting them and clicking on this button. This will open the selling prices window. Here you have a few options to set your selling price before actually listing the product. You can undercut the seller and lower your selling prices of the product selected relative to the seller you scraped the product from by a specific amount or percentage of your choice. In the same way, you can also undercut the lowest offer price of each product selected by selecting Undercut Lowest. You can also simply increase or decrease your selling price. Finally, you can also set all your selling price of the products you selected to a specific amount. I will select Undercut Lowest, set the value to 0.01 and click on Save. As you can see, my selling price has changed and also marked with green to let me know that I will be the lowest offer for this product if I list it with this price. To list item from the lab to your Amazon store, you need to select the item you wish to list and click on List Selected. This will open the lister window in which you can set a shipping template. This is one of the templates that you have saved in your profile page. If you don't see those here, go back to your profile page, watch the tutorial on setting up your account and save the shipping templates there. You can also list product without a shipping template and Amazon will automatically assign the default shipping template to your product. Here you can set the handling time in days, the quantity to list on Amazon and repricing strategy. Selecting either to preserve profit strategy or preserve markup strategy will disable the option to enter a custom repricing value. This value is calculated based on the selected repricing strategy and the selected selling price of each individual product. On the other hand, when selecting one of the bid lowest strategies, you will have to enter a repricing value here, which will serve as the minimum profit or minimum markup that repricer must not go below. To clarify, the bid lowest strategies will always reprice your products to be the lowest offer price while staying above the threshold you've set. If that's not possible, the repricer will calculate and set your selling price based on the minimum profit or markup selected as the threshold. If a competitor undercuts you, the repricer will then undercut them and keep you as the lowest offer for the product, unless it means going below your selected threshold. Let's go back. This is the auctions menu. The auctions will act only on the specific product for that row. The first button is to list an item, the same as here. When you click on View Product, Amz-Scraper will take you to the product viewer with that product selected. To learn about the product viewer, you can watch the tutorial on the page itself by clicking the Page Tutorial button located at each page of the software or in the Knowledge Center. Change price here is the same as this button. By clicking on Change Source, you can change the item source by pasting a URL. You can also select variations if applicable. The quantity here is the buying quantity, as in how many items you need to buy in order to fulfill the order when the product sells once. This is good for products that are actually bundles. By pressing on Calculate, Amz-Scraper will update the cost of the source item along with its shipping and calculate the profit for you. The last button in the action menu is Delete Item, which is the same as Delete selected here. Thank you for watching our tutorial. To learn more, you can find tutorial for each page in our Knowledge Center and by clicking the Page Tutorial button.